Let's go. Come on, hit that like button. It'll party, drink Bacardi. Here we go, baby. Freshcast Friday, the last and final day of the week. It's time to party. All right, all right. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, you know what to do. We're live on the tube. This morning, we got the NFP, the non-farm payroll, came in higher than expected, actually. Market popped up to the 50, to the 40 area, that 940 area. There's a pivot point right there at 950. We turned back down. So, there we go. Also doing a giveaway today. There's a link there in the chat box to enter the giveaway. It's the last and final day of the week to enter. If you haven't already hit that, if you haven't already signed up, there's a link right there in the chat box. I don't know why my internet's going so slow right now. Everything's like lagging. Give me a second. I'm not sure what's happening here. What is going on here? I don't even know. Like, why do I have two price scales? Why do I have two price scales? My charts are all crazy right now. Wow. Wow. Is it working right now? Are we live? Why does this always happen to me? Like, why can't this shit just not work? Fuck. The problem is I have so many windows open, so it like gets all crazy and it like doesn't work half. The OBS and too much crap going on here. Sometimes I don't even remember what it's like to just trade without being live. I feel like sometimes I feel like it would just be nice to wake up in the morning and just turn on some music and relax and trade instead of doing that. Think about it. I've live streamed basically every morning of 2023 basically. And why do I have two price scales? The fuck do I get rid of this? Why do I have two? A and B. Does anybody know how to get rid of this price scale over on the side? There we go. Why did I have two? I have no idea. All right, so right now on the 15-minute chart, we're having some technical difficulties here. Just getting it going. I apologize. Right now, you can see the market pushed up there to the high of, what was that, 41.75. We have that pivot point. There's a pivot point right at 49.75, so it's right up there, that pivot point where that 50 area is right now, pulling back after that big push up on the numbers. Yesterday, a massive sell-off yesterday. Absolutely, look at this thing yesterday. I mean, you literally, I mean, it was just non-stop yesterday. From the, what was that? From the 20s yesterday all the way down there to the 900s, got to a low, I think 85 area. So market was just getting murdered yesterday, my friends. I took a couple shorts end of day yesterday and it paid out big. Look at the 15-minute chart on this move down yesterday. I mean, you basically could have shorted any of these moves down and just held till the end of the day. I mean, the 15-minute chart, once we broke below that 3,990 area, it was just lower and lower. So interesting move. You can see on the SPY right now, the SPY kind of gapped up for a second, but back to basically where we closed at yesterday. So there's a little bit of a, I guess maybe, yeah, it's like right there where we opened or closed yesterday. So on the SPY right now, we got that 387.57 area down there, 394 to the upside, 398.52. These are going to be key levels to think about today. keep an eye on for sure. Always want to keep an eye on that SPY chart we talked about before. Right now we're below the VWAP. We got the 21 EMA right there as well. So let's get this party started, baby. And we'll see what happens here once the market opens in about some types of something here. And right now on the ES here, you can see the MACD obviously bearish, pulling back here from the 40s back to the 10s. The plan right now, I would say, is to see kind of what happens here at open. If we're going to find support, that 900 area is going to be a key level to focus on, that 900 area there. If we can hold that 900 area, maybe possibly try to push back up here a little bit. If we sell below 900, it doesn't look good for the bulls. You got 880 down there, pivot point, or 879 pivot point, and then below that you got the 840 pivot point. So those two pivots to the downside here. Right now the dollar, the US dollar got murdered, dumped to the downside. The dollar's been pretty strong the last couple days, and just now this morning when those numbers came out, got murdered there. So just kind of sitting back here waiting and watching. Like I said, that 900 area is going to be the key area to kind of watch. You can see we kind of bounced around that 900 here earlier today. We got some trappiness up there above the 30s as well. We got this fair value gap right here on the 15-minute chart right now. Possibly push up here at open, get stuck again below that previous week low, which is the 25s. So we got that previous week low and then the previous day low. Previous day low is at 87, previous week low here at 24. So in between those two levels right now, and pull it back here on the 15-minute chart. So got about 4 minutes till the market opens. 4 minutes till the market opens. Should be some wild action today, especially after yesterday's big move down. The bulls have to defend this area if they don't want to keep going lower. Like I said, that 840 area down there to the downside here. If we look at the daily chart, looking at the daily chart right now, we've got this 882 area, that new week opening gap right there that bounced last night. Also kind of filled that fair value gap there on the daily chart as well. So I would say on the daily chart here, we broke that trend line there. We broke that trend line at the 88s, and possibly not much really going on down here. You got this area right here. So that 3,800 area really being the next support down there. We'll see how it plays out right there. Yeah, I mean, like I said, if we start selling through here, there's just not much really going on. There's a little bit of support there at the 91s from that little drop, but other than that, you got a lot of room to the downside here. A lot of room to the downside. Could go either way. I agree. We'll find out. Not going to have a bias either way. Just going to trade the action. Whatever the action is, that's what we're going to trade. So right now, a key area, that 900 area, we'll see if it's going to hold up here at open. We got about 2 minutes till the market opens. It's Fresh Cash Friday. It's Fresh Cash Friday. And also, like I said, we're doing the giveaway today for 1 year of Lux Algo. 1 year of Lux Algo. All you gotta do is enter the email there to sign up. We'll do that giveaway today at around noon. So make sure you stay tuned for that little giveaway there. All right. We got 409 likes. We got to get 500 likes here. I'm going back to bed. 500 likes or I'm going back to bed, people. Let's go. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. All right. Looking here at the 3-minute chart right now on the ES. You can see that support there, that 905, 900 support needing to hold there. We need to basically hold for the bulls. They want to be able to hold to push this back up. If we can't hold, we go do. Oh, blah, 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 blah. So see how it goes. You can see we broke out of that kind of upward trend there on the 1-minute chart, got denied, double top area there at the 40s. And right now trying to find the support down here at the 910s. Here we go. Market is open for business, baby. We got the 915 area there, possibly resistance, and then that fair value gap at the 20s and the 25 area. So let's just see what happens here. We start selling through this level. This is the 1-minute chart right now. We're looking, if we pop over 15, probably get that push back up here to the 25 area. But right now, just kind of waiting this pullback here. Market pretty much gave back that whole entire move from the numbers. The numbers came out. We went up there to the 42s. We pulled all the way back down here, 907s now. All right, all right. And market dipping down here already to the 905s. Gonna test that 900 level. Remember, there's some support right there, that little order block at the 905s. And then after that, you got 900 down there next. Wow. Right now, just waiting to see kind of what happens down here. If we're going to try to bounce back up, if we get stuck here, what will happen? Trying to find some support down there right now, looks like. I'd say if we can get out of this fair value gap, it just needs some type of relief bounce back up for the shorts here. Be an easy push back up into that 14 area from here if they can hold that 08s right now. But that fair value gap there on the 1-minute chart, and I think we'll get this kind of hold that area there, try to push up there above that, kind of push up to the 14s again here, looking good here for this push back up. Like I said, getting that push back to the 14s. I got one more contract, one more sell up there at the 18s. Maybe take 16s here. Got my break even already. Well, can't even see it anyway. Well, I'm long from the 08s. Sorry, I'm long for the 08s. That's not good. And take a profit here at 16 right now. Let's see if I get filled 16s. After that wick back up there, was trying to get that push up there to the 16 level. Oh, we almost got there. 1575 got denied. Wow. And it just got stopped out for break even. I told you my computer, I don't know why my computer is being all weird right now. I apologize here. And looks like we're gonna dump back down now. If we break through that 04 level next, test that 900s pretty quickly, I think. Trying to break through this 04s right now. Can we get down there? Try to get this break through the 04s here down to the 900s next. Got a contract of the 02s right now looking at. Right now holding up there at the 03s. Should get this breakthrough, the 03s there. Getting filled 02, beautiful. Shorted from the 08s on that pullback back down. See if the thing's working now. It's working now. Still short from the 08s. See if we get its move down to the 900s next. Took one fill there at the 902s. Looking for 900. Flat here. Beautiful. Getting filled there. You gotta love it, baby. Make some money today. Oh, baby. We're gonna make some money today. See if we get this move all the way through the 900s next, and then you can look for that down to the 97s possible. Get that 98 bounce right there. Let's go 97s here. I'm gonna move my stop to guarantee that I lock in profit here at that 903 level now. Just kind of trail that down. Keep guarantee. I'm gonna guarantee I lock in $750 there, and then after that I can move my stop down again. I'm gonna move my stop down if we can break through that 900 area here. Try to get guaranteed $1,000 here. I'm just trying to guarantee that I lock in this profit here on this last three contracts. I don't want to give back $750 here. So either gonna get that break to the 97s, or we're gonna pop back up, take me out at the 02s for $750 there. Oh god. Oh god. Getting tight there, getting tight. And stopped out there for 750. We took profit there at the 02s, profit at the 900 flat, and then again there at the 02s. And the market pushing back up there right now to the 05s, 06s, there it goes. On the day right now, we're up $3,450 in the first 7 minutes here. Oh my gosh. It's so funny how easy it is to make money when the market's moving. When the market's moving, it is too fucking easy to make money. I mean, the strategy was that we got denied. We got denied here at the 15s. My goal was we went long here. We took profit there. We broke through right here. You can see that 908 level, key area. That's why I got short right there at the 908s. We broke through there and then covered down there. I see people asking, how did this all happen? It all happened so quickly, guys. Welcome to the party. This is called day trading. It happens quickly. We're not sitting here investing for fucking weeks at a time. We're in, we're out, baby. I'm trading in hindsight. Get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about? How am I trading in hindsight? Like, literally, how the fuck am I trading in hindsight right now? Makes no sense. Like, I just, how the fuck am I trading in hindsight? I have no, like, how does that fucking work? Does anybody understand how that works? How can you possibly trade in hindsight here? Fucking bullshit. You can see here, locking in $3,525. It's all here. It's all there. You can see all my orders, blah, 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 in fucking hindsight. Get the fuck out of here. What is this bullshit? Like, listen, if you got a problem with the live stream, then just fucking leave the live stream. Go somewhere else, watch somebody else. I don't, like, if you think I'm doing this in fucking hindsight, what does that even mean? How can someone do something in hindsight when literally this is all happening in real time? This is fucking live. Check your clocks. We're live on fucking YouTube. This is not in hindsight, you fuck. Something else. And there's that move down there to the 97s now. So we pop back up. I would have been fine actually leaving my stop at break even there, but wanted to just make sure I locked in that profit. $3,000 on the Friday. Ah. See, this is the kind of shit right here that pisses me off, because now I'm all fucking like, I'm just like, for now on, like for the first hour, I'm just not gonna even read the chat. That's my new plan. I'm just not gonna read the chat for the first fucking hour, because it makes no sense for me. I'm like, why even read the chat? It's just fucking stupid at this point. Literally. Because I literally just missed out on this whole fucking move now. Like you can see, basically we got that another breakdown right here from that move back up to the 06s. So that would have been a perfect area to get short once again when we broke that trend. We had this little trend on the 500. This is a 500 tick chart, by the way. Let's go to the 1,000 tick chart. But that would have been your setup once again to get short right there, that breakdown. But instead I was dealing with fucking trolls, so. Just stupid, like why am I wasting my time and messing up my fucking money making? Stupid, Patrick, stupid. And there it is, down there to the 94s now. Beautiful short there, look at that, fuck, down to 92s. He's trading in hindsight. This is actually pre-recorded, everybody. I don't know if you guys know. Fuck, look at this thing down in the 90s now. Down in the 90s now. Look, it's just going. Just going down, 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 baby. I could have just went short at fucking open, just closed my eyes and took a nice 30 handle move there. Market back up right now. Happy International NFP Day. Yesterday was Happy International Women's Day. Today is Happy International NFP Day. The dots mean nothing. They just the action there. So right now down there to the 90 area, we bounced off that overnight, I think, right? We bounced off that. They have overnight support down there at the 89s right now. The market just getting murdered right here. Wow. It's a little frustrating here. Look at that short. This would have been such a good short from the... that was the move right there, that breakdown. You can see it lined up perfectly with the 3-minute strategy as well. Getting that break to the downside here. Hitting that 80 EMA below the 21, below the 51. We had the MACD being bearish. Everything was perfect there. Guys, if you have fucking problems with TradingView, you have problems with whatever, this is not a help fucking support. This is not a support channel. This is no, we're not here to give you fucking support on why your TradingView shows different numbers. I see all the comments. Right now, TradingView is moved. They rolled contracts forward already. Like, I just don't know why people come in here and like just sit here like, hey, my TradingView doesn't work. My TradingView is not working. What do I do? Like this, at any point does this fucking say, anywhere on this fucking live stream does it say, hey, welcome to help and support. We're here to help you. Fucking nose. God damn it. I hope that fucking guy that said that I was trading in hindsight is gonna have a great fucking day now. I hope he's having a fucking real great day. Just ruined my morning. Like, I want to be a part. Like, I want to be a part of the live stream. I want to hang out with the people in the chat. You know, I want to have fun. But this clearly is becoming a deterrence to me being focused. And there's that move down to 86s now. Still just going lower and lower here on the 1 minute chart. No pop up again. We need a little pop back up here to get short. Your NinjaTrader's not working. You know what you should do with NinjaTrader? Take it and fucking shove it up your ass. If your platform's not working, fucking turn your computer off and go find a new live stream. I don't know what to fucking tell you. Wow. 84 now, 83s. It's the black swan. It's the black swan of all black swans. I'm up $3,000 on the day, but I should be up fucking $8,000 on the day, $10,000 on the fucking day right now. But I'm doing it all in hindsight. Fuck. Right now, we found some support down there at that pivot point. We talked about this pivot point. This is, you want to see something funny? This is what I think is funny. Look at this shit. Y'all want to find something funny to talk about? Look at this fucking bullshit. So last night I posted this on Twitter. What I post? This this thingy. I posted the idea. The question was, would we get down here to the 80 level before getting up there to the 49 level? And it was funny because everybody said we would go to 49 first, but we actually went all the way down there to like 83 overnight before going back up to that 49. So every single person on Twitter was wrong. Every single person that posted on Twitter was wrong on that post. It's kind of interesting. How was every single person wrong? How did everybody hit it wrong there? Right now, just no real pullback. We need a pullback here to get short. I mean, the market's just been dumping down. Right there, that pivot point is. There's a pivot point on the ES at the 879.75 level. 879.75 level pivot point. So let's see what happens here. Right now, we're bouncing off that SPY pivot. Remember, we talked about that SPY pivot earlier, guys. That 387.57 level. We talked about this pre-market, before the market opened, that idea of getting down there to the SPY 387.57 there. So there it is. In hindsight, it was beautiful. How would I have ever known that there was a pivot down there? Right now, I'm just kind of waiting to see. I would love to get a retest of that 900 level one more time. We retest that 900 possible. The dollar has just been dumping. What's funny is the dollar has been dumping religiously. It's finally coming back right now, but the ES getting murdered, the dollar getting murdered. Normally you see kind of inverse there, but we're gonna go to members only chat because well, because that's what we're gonna do. Because that's what we're gonna do. So now I'm just being patient, waiting to see if we get a better setup here. Needed to say on my t-shirt, hindsight trader. My hindsight trader. I don't know if you guys know, but actually what I do is I have my charts set up so that they're a minute behind, and then you guys see it in a minute delay. So I'm always right. I'm never wrong, baby. I figured it out. How can I fool everybody? I just put my charts to 1 minute behind everybody, and then I just trade a minute later. It's beautiful like that. It's beautiful like that. Actually, you can see down here at the bottom, 9:52:47. What time do you guys got? What time's on your clock right now? How far behind am I? How far behind am I? Anybody? What are you guys at? Can you see that? Right now, 9:53:02. 9:53:06. Market pushing back up here. Like I said, to that 900 level would be a nice area to look to see. Got that 21 EMA there at the 05 level right there. Finally getting a little pushback up here. And now we see what happens here now. It's funny, the dollar going straight up right now, the ES going straight up right now. Oh no, the dollar's coming back down. Sorry, the dollar coming back down, the ES finally getting that pop back up here. I got too much power. Too much power. Let's see what I would love to kind of tap that 900, maybe There's a 15-minute, on the 15-minute chart right now, there's a fair value gap, pretty much like right here in the middle of this bar. So on the 15-minute chart, if we can get that denied, right there at the 901s. See on the 15-minute chart here. We kind of pushed up there 999 right now. And right back down there. Just need a little bit more patience, I think, to get a better short entry here. But that was that push right up there, almost to the 9. We need that. I would love to get the middle of that fair value gap get tapped there. And then possibly get that move down there next to the 39s. We get through that 79 level, that next level down there is 40 points lower, 39s. So if we break, if I get short here, I'm gonna leave at least one contract riding for the idea of getting down there to the 40s a day. That's if I get short. We'll see. If I get short there right now, like I said, that fair value gap there at the 03s would be a really nice kind of spot to get stuck here, but still kind of on that 1 minute chart, possibly get this break back down here. We hit that 80 EMA right now. Would like maybe just a little bit more pushback up. We just need a little bit more pushback up here. A little bit more push, baby. Come on, just a little bit more push. Hit that 21 EMA. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oy. Like I said, if you guys want to win 1 year of Lux Algo, 1 year of Lux Algo, there's a link there in the chat box to sign up for the giveaway today. We're doing the giveaway at 12 o'clock. So you got one last chance. One last chance to enter today. And right now, just kind of looking to see what happens here. We're trying to hold that 88 level. If we can't hold 88, 87, well, then I think we make that next leg down. But I would love to get more of a push up here. More of a push up here would be nice. Kind of like a double top right now on the 1,000 tick chart. You can see kind of a little bit doubly toppy here. We got to get that break back to the upside here. Let's see what happens. 94s again. If we're going to get through there. And try to push up there. Right now, trying to push back up. So right now, trying to push back up there. Holding that kind of trend line there on the 1 minute chart. And we'll see if we get this push up to the 900s and then that possible fair value gap there on the 15-minute chart. So we're looking at that 15-minute chart here. The idea of getting up in the middle of this candle right there. So we hit that 904, kind of into that 900 level. Still getting stuck there at 900s. Tap at 900s there. Looking for shorts in this area now. We just need kind kind of get rejected here on the 1 minute chart, show resistance there, and then we get the shorts going. We got denied at the 901, so kind of watching to see what happens here. We want to put in that lower high here, possibly up there to the 906 level, kind of into that level would be okay, but right now still looking weak here. If we start to sell back down through this, like I said, that idea of getting down there to the 70s is very doable. Got a fair value gap there on the 5 minute chart as well. So I think as long as we stay below 910 here, we're bearish. Stay below 910, we're bearish. We're hitting right there at that SPY VWAP right now on the SPY, that 389.60 area. See if the SPY gets denied right here, that 389.87s. Like I said, as long as we stay below 910, there's that pop here, back to that perfectly into the middle of that fair value gap. We obviously don't want to take over this whole 15-minute candle right there. And there it is, up there to the 06s. Let's see what happens here. We got that 16 level up there, 10 area. I'd say we want to stay below 10, but we got that 16 level right there as well. New members, let's go. If you want to be a member of the channel, it's only $5 a month to party. I've learned that the haters, they just can't afford $5. They're too broke. That $5 a month for the haters, they're like, fuck, I just can't afford that $5 a month. So it keeps all the trolls out. It's like a troll blocker. Troll blocker, baby. That $5 a month just keeps them out. Bunch of broke ass bitches out there. Can't afford $5 a month. All right, so we're getting stuck right there on that fair value gap, pulling back here beautifully already. This is exactly the plan that we had of getting that push up there, kind of into that. Look at that 21 right there getting tapped. So if we get this breakdown, if we get back below 90, it's definitely, we're going 70s next. So looking good right now. Beautiful. Looking beautiful, boys and girls. Looking beautiful. The MACD still bearish here, trying to curl up, but still holding bearish right now. I would love to see this just break right through that 900 level again. Right now, the SPY battling the VWAP here. SPY battling the VWAP. The dollar still dropping, so the ES could still have some more room to go higher with that dollar still just dropping right now. But like I said, as long as we stay below that 10 level, I think we're good. So, or even 15s, but I think 10's a little bit safer. 30-minute chart, let's check it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. 30-minute chart hit that Fair value gap as well right there at that 09 level. And back below the 900s here. The roosters are crowing. If we lose that, I think if we lose that 95, 96 support, we definitely see that 70 next. Just need the dollar to start popping back up here. Right now, right there at the VWAP on the SPY right now, we're just sitting right there at the VWAP at that 389.80 area on the VWAP on the SPY here. We got that high, this little move up so far there at the 08s. Need to basically get denied here. Right now, holding that SPY VWAP there. We bounced right off that pivot point on the SPY. We're holding the VWAP right now. The fact that we're holding that VWAP is not the best thing for the bears right now. That next level of interest would be that previous week low there at the 25s. If they keep popping this, if they pop over that 10 level, you got that 25s up there next. Previous week low on the chart. If they get through that 10 level here, so once again, getting denied there at the 10s. Will this be the time to plummet? Get back below the VWAP on the SPY and then test that pivot point again down there at the 387.57 level. So that 10 area acting as resistance, just like I said, we needed to hold that 10 area down. We wanted to hold below 10 area. For the shorts to stay in control here, they want to stay below 10s. If we get back below that VWAP on the SPY, then I think it's an easy sell back down here. We just need to Lose that VWAP here. Lose that VWAP, baby. The SPY still holding that fucking VWAP there, so. Right now here on the 3-minute chart. That last little 3-minute candle looked like it was gonna be nice denial there, but kind of held that 900s again. If we get back below 900 here, I think it's wee down to the downside here. So kind of break below 900 right here, and then we try to move down here to the low of day again. Still holding up here below 10 right now, but kind of going sideways, holding between 10 and that 900 level. We needed to break below 901 right there if we want to move down, obviously. And testing the 202s. Mic check, testing, O2s. Come on down to Party Town, baby, come on. You can see it just wants to roll off here. It wants to roll. Let it roll. Let it roll off here. I'm currently short with my stop there right above 10. So looking for this to roll off here. We just need to stay below 10. Like I said, we stay below 10, we go lower, baby. There we go. Down there, the 98s now. Beautiful. I'm kind of like, I can just fucking hold this short here, just close my eyes and walk away, come back at the end of the day. But we'll see. Might need to manage it a little bit more. Still holding that 900 area here. Oh gosh. Gotta wake back up. No more going back to bed. And looking like I'm gonna get stopped out here. If it breaks over 10, oh, so close. Still short. See what happens here at the 10s. Trying to stay focused here, stay in the trade. So watching to see if we can get back below that 04 level here. Market just chopping around right here at the 900s right now. If we get below that 900 level convincingly, I think we'll just keep selling, but right now they're trying to hold it up here at the 900s. Still holding below the 10s. So I'm still in the short. My stop at the 10s right now. As long as we stay below that 10 level here. Just need this break below 900 strong. Trade area still acting as resistance there, holding us down. So we're looking good short. Like I said, as long as we stay below 10s, we can stay short here. Very much looks like it wants to roll down here. Get through that 98 level here. It's got to get away from this support area here, this 900 area, that mental 900s kind of mental support there. Got to get away from it. Let's get away from it here. We're back below the VWAP on the SPY. The SPY keeps getting denied, so I think we're going lower here. Let's see. Like I said, short right now from the 04. My stop at the 10s there. And looking for this to move down through the 90s next. We're up $2,000 here on this trade. The whole plan was to basically short that push back up into the 906 area. There we go, down there to the 93s now. Let's see if I get some fills down here. I'm gonna move my stop to break even basically. Can't lose now. Then we're gonna move this down to guarantee we lock in at least $1,000 here at the 900 level now. Can we get more to the downside though? Need more downside. Give me some fills down there in the 90s. I'm going to lock in some profit right there just to lock it in. I'm going to lock in some more profit. Got my rest of the stop at the 900s here. I'm going to keep this actually like getting stopped out there. Oh, actually long now. Had one contract open there. So we got that pop back up, a little greedy there off the 92s, back up into that, retest that 900 level again, looks like. That VWAP on the SPY right now just acting as a magnet. You know that VWAP just loves to act as a magnet here. So on the day right now, we're at $4,440. Now it's going to chop around here. Push back up there to the 900s, got stuck again. And moving back down here. If we get this move through the 90s here strong. I'm short again here. On that pushback up, I just re-shorted it. See if we get this move down through the 90s next. Got to fill at 91.50 to lock in some profit and then try to get that move down there through the 90s next. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, help me out, blow up that like button. We're live on YouTube. No hindsight. This is all live, people. We're live. It's all happening in real time. They're finding that support down there right now at the 94, 95 level here. Need that dollar to get moving back up here. Right now the dollar showing some weakness. So on the day right now, we're up $5,000, $5,200 there after commissions and fees, around $4,900. So not too bad of a morning here. I'm still a little butthurt that I didn't capitalize off that whole short there earlier, but we'll see what happens. We keep moving down here. Looking really good for this move down on the 15-minute chart here. If you look at the 15-minute chart, that fair value gap still acting as resistance there on the 15-minute chart. We should be able to get down there through the 80s into that 70s again. I think it's very doable. So the roosters are crowing. This is very, very much like the move yesterday when we were selling off. That 15-minute chart showing us those fair value gaps beautifully and kind of just riding that momentum down yesterday on the 15-minute chart. If you look at the move yesterday, this is the move yesterday, that 15-minute chart showing us those fair value gaps just acting as a resistance, and then the market just moving down, down, down. So I love these. They call them breaker or fair value gaps, whatever you call it, but basically just getting stuck there on these levels and just going lower and lower. So kind of playing into the idea that today, again, that 15-minute chart, when we get stuck like this, we had that push up there perfectly. That 10 area acted as a resistance. The high on that candle was 0975. So we got stuck at right there at the top, that 10 area acting as resistance. And there's that move down there. That's what we were looking for. We were looking, remember, we had this big move down and we were sitting here and I was like, man, I don't want to short this at the bottom. We need to push back up. And there's that push back up perfectly to that 05 area. Got stuck right there at the 10s. And then that was that move down we were looking for. So, or this was the move we were looking for. So this played out perfectly. You got the beautiful short right there. I just got another fucking short covered. I'm up 5,500 now on the day. Just shorted here again. Like I said, was watching there on the price action. And you can see how basically getting short there again at the 81s or the 91s and then covering there at the 87s. I honestly think this could just be one of those days where you just keep on every little pop up, we just keep shorting it. So we just want to be strategic here with our entries, and we'll get some easy profits today. That idea right here was the same thing earlier. We got that little push up, denied again at the 900s. But I mean, today is a perfect example of just don't fight the trend. Let the trend be your friend. Let the trend be your friend, my friends. My friend, your friend. And there's that push back up. I literally got covered right at 87.75. The low on those candles right there. The low was 87.25. I got covered there at the 87.75. You can see right there that 5 handles saved me right there. That 5 handle move from the 91s down there to the 87s played in my favor there. Instead of trying to get 10 handles right there, it was just better to get that 5 handle move. And right now on the day, we're up $5,000, $5,400 on the day. Total profit. Total profit is $5,800. Commissions and fees about 140 bucks. So about 5,500 on the day here. Market holding there at the 87s, that kind of overnight low area there. A little pushback up now. The problem right now is the dollar is selling off. The dollar's pulling back. If the dollar was if the dollar was trending higher and pushing up, I would feel very confident in this moving down. And again, we're pushing back up to that SPY VWAP. I'm interested to see what happens at that SPY VWAP again, that 390 level on the SPY here. If we look at the 3-minute chart, right now pushing back up, we got that 21 EMA. The 51 acted as resistance earlier. That 21 EMA is right there at the 900s. No position open right now. Just waiting and watching. See if we get this move back up or see kind of what happens at that 900 level next. And we'll see. Look at that cover down there. Oh, baby. Sometimes you get lucky. You know, sometimes we bitch about getting covered early and then the market goes lower. And then sometimes you get lucky and you cover early and the market goes back up. So sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Voila. Just waiting and watching right now, sitting back here. Once again, getting denied there at the 900 level, pulling back here. The dollar holding support right now, so kind of just waiting to see what happens right here. I would love to see where this 15-minute candle closes at as well. If that 15-minute candle can close kind of in these low area. But you can see how that fair value gap still just acting as a resistance there, holding us down here. This is the Lux Algo indicator. If you guys want to learn more, there's a link down below. Get 30% off. They did have a 40% deal going on. They got rid of it. And then I was like, listen, guys, I need a discount from my people. For my people out there, my subscribers need a discount. Don't worry, I got you guys. I got you. Also, if you guys, like I said, we're doing that giveaway today. If you want to re-enter the giveaway again, it might not hurt, to be honest. I got this new software that we're using for the giveaway, so if you, I think you can enter a maximum of 1 time per day. So if you've already entered, well, you might as well enter again if you want another chance to win. So that's the good thing about tuning into the live stream every day. You get more chances to win, baby. We'll do that giveaway at 12 o'clock today. 12 o'clock giveaway. Little random picker. We're giving away 1 year of Lux Algo. 1 year of Lux Algo to 1 lucky subscriber. Let's see what happens here. Just being patient. Waiting for something tasty. Really, like at this point, I wouldn't be mad to kind of wait to get below this kind of low area, turn that low area into resistance, because if that happens, then we're like, oh, we're for sure going lower. So I don't think it's a bad idea. Just trying to be patient. I'm not trying to give back any profit. We've already made money today, so let's not give back any profit. Ugh. And you can see the still looking very bearish here, but I just want to get, I think, like I said, if we get below this level here, let's get below that level, turn it into resistance, and then it's off to the races. I do feel like we've played around enough in this area. I've made enough money from this area right here that I can just stay out of it for now. No real reason to, you know, it's like you I don't know how to say it, but you know what I mean? It's like one of those things. The more, if we take 1 trade, 2 trades, 3 trades, 4 trades, like, all right, we got 4 trades in this area. Let's just let it be for now, Patrick. Unless we push back up, get denied again at that 9-10 area, but right now I'm just staying out of it. Making $5,000 in less than an hour ain't a bad job, ain't a bad life. You can see right now on the 3-minute chart, trying to hold up here, so possibly trying to push back up into this level again. We'll see. New subscribers, new members, we're popping off today. Fresh Cash Friday, baby. Fresh Cash Friday. Michael, all week green days, my friend. I'm not gonna lie, there's nothing wrong with walking away, my friend. Walking away and taking your profits. 1 whole week of green, the last thing you want to do is end the week on a red day. Even if you're up $100, like I honestly, I've said this before, I would rather make $100 and walk away green than make $10,000 and possibly be red. Not that that makes sense. If you make 10,000, how you red? But in general, if I could just walk away with a nice green day today, I felt like today was, I was out for vengeance today. Out for fucking vengeance. I got all fired up this morning. I was like, all right, today's the day, boys and girls. Today's the day. We're gonna fucking hammer it. We're gonna fucking hammer it today. That's how I woke up this morning. And then I got even more. I really lit the fire under my ass when the guy said I was hindsight trading. Oh, it's game on now, bitch. Game on. Watch me hindsight my profits right into your face. I just don't even know where people get off anymore. Like, where do you get off the fact of I just don't even know. I don't even know. Blows my mind. Right now on the 3-minute chart, once again getting denied there into that fair value gap. Like I said, I basically just want to get out of this area here. We just got to get out of this area. Even though it might be not a bad idea to be shorting again, I feel like I've pressed my luck when it comes to trading this little area here. Is there a maximum amount of trades that you could take in the combine? I would say you don't want to trade over 200 contracts in one day. I think that's one of the rules. You don't want to trade over 200 contracts. Alan, isn't there a 10-day minimum though on those evaluations? I thought you got to trade 10 days. How did you pass all 3 in only 5 days? Explain to me your witchcraft. Market once again getting stuck there at the 05s. The only problem with this, like I said, is the more and more that we test this area, there's more of a chance that we finally break through it and then push up there again. So this is why I wouldn't want to be shorting here again. Like, I wanted to short it earlier when we pushed up into it, but I don't want to short it again. Because like I said, I've made like 3 or 4 trades this morning inside of this area. And I feel like I've gotten away with murder here. So I don't want to push my luck. I don't want to push my luck there. On the book map right now, you can see there's a point of control, that 05 level. After that 05 level, not much really going on. Look at all that liquidity down there at the 851s. That's very interesting. Let's keep that in mind for later. Will that 850 area get tapped today? That's a lot of orders down there. A lot of orders down there at the 50s. Will that come into play today? Will we see the 50 level today? That would be a big drop from here. Another 50 points to the downside. Oh, baby. I would love a 50-point short. Whew. I don't know if you guys saw yesterday, but yesterday we did the Market Flow Trader community, had a live stream going on, and we have some new stuff going on with Market Flow Trader. We got a new mindset coach that I'm working with and gonna be opening up to the community. Kind of exciting. It was funny, we did a live stream yesterday and it had a short going from, I think the short was yesterday from like the 9, well, it was up here in the 4,000s actually. From the 4,000, look at this short yesterday, from the 4,000s all the way down to the 60s, and then it went all the way down here to the 20s. So about a 40-point move yesterday live during the live stream for the Market Flow Trader stuff. And look at that. Just, I mean, yesterday was definitely one of those days where you just fucking get short and take that party town, take that bus all the way down to party town. And what's interesting too is I think about this sometimes. You see how the morning move, we open up 9:30, we chop till about 11, and then after 11 o'clock we finally got that like actual move. So the more and more I think about it, I'm like, should I just get to a point where I just stop trading the open? Should I just stop trading the open, just wait for something, you know, middle of the day? I don't know. I feel like sometimes I do good in the open, sometimes I do bad. It just depends. Today was a, I think, pretty easy open. But the shitty part is, like, if you end up losing money on the open, or let's say you're in a funded account and you get close to your drawdown and you're already like maxed out on the day after that first 30 minutes, and then a good setup appears. So I think there's a lesson to be learned there. You know, I don't want to like go full out. I don't want to blow my wad in that first 30 minutes and then miss out on an actual good move later on. So yeah, there's a stat that says, I think like after 10:45, either the high or the low is the high or low of the day. But it's, I mean, how do you play that? So like right now, let's say, okay, 10:45, it's either this is going to be the high of the day or this is going to be the low of the day. So what do you do? What do you do? Do I still have my Topstep account? I do. Still got it all. Still trading. It's Friday. All rules are off. I do agree with you there. Once again, getting stuck there at that fair value gap. Like I said, I just don't love, I mean, we shorted, there was like literally, you know, this candle, this candle, this candle. We got action already inside of this area. So it's just like, I don't want to keep playing around with it, even though this looks like it wants to dump again. We'll give it some time. Our best case scenario is we basically we break below this kind of 86 level, try to move down here, and then turn that 86 level into resistance. And then we get that move down would be ideal. But what do I know? It's all in hindsight anyway, so. Boop, 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 boop. If you want to learn more about the market flow trader community, the way that it works, basically I show you guys, go through the whole setup, the idea of a very simple strategy of how to trade this 3-minute strategy. I think at the end of the day, this is probably one of the simplest strategies to trade when it comes down to it. So there's a link there in the chat box if you guys want to learn more. We've got a bunch of stuff going on with that market flow trader community. And there's a link there right now. And again, getting stuck here at the 08. So on the 3-minute chart, we can see we got denied once again there at the 51. We're below the 21. We're below the 80 in May. The MACD still looking a little bullish, but if we start to crack through here, if we get through 88s, that MACD is going to start to drop. This could be the setup for the move lower rest of the day. We'll see. That 15-minute chart looking very convincing right there, huh? Very convincing to get this break through the 90s next. Got about a minute 40 left on that 3-minute chart, or 15-minute candle right there. We get through the 90s strong, that 87 down there, and then try to move down there into the 70s, I would say. Waiting to see where this 15-minute candle closes. I want to see this thing close just at the bottom there, and then that next candle open up and then break right through 87s there. On the book map right now, you can see they're kind of holding it up here at the 91s. There's somebody trying to like do something there. That's right where that point of control is now. And then down there, 85's next. Why is this thing like being so weird right now? Got 35 seconds on that 15-minute candle. Looks like we're going to close at the bottom of that 15-minute candle beautifully. I think after that close, I don't know how this thing doesn't go lower. How does it not go lower after that close? We'll find out. 92 right now acting as resistance there. And that 15-minute candle looking pretty bearish right there. Once again, getting denied there in that fair value gap area. So that 10 area, I mean, you still like that 10 area has acted as resistance nonstop here. So we talked about that 10 area earlier. Just as long as we stay below 10, we stay short. And look at that. It's playing out beautifully, even in hindsight. I just kid, I kid. Gotta make jokes, you know? Little pop back up above the 90s there for a second. Get this break below 88s next, and then try to get that move down there into the 70s. You got that pivot point at the 79s, and then that next pivot point down there at the 39s. Not sure we're gonna get all the way to the 39s, but you never know. I never would have thought yesterday that we got down to the 20s, so. Let's see what happens here. If we break below that 88 level, we go downtown, party town. Right now on the 3-minute chart. Stuck between that 86 and the 910 area, going sideways here. But definitely looking like she wants to go lower. Like she wants to go lower here through that 88 level. Let's just get it. Ah. Steve, you're probably looking at the wrong contracts. If your trading view is 30 points off, you're probably looking at the next month or the next quarter contracts. Make sure you're looking at ESH23. The problem is trading view rolls it forward. They already rolled it. Right now, holding there at the 88s. Get this break through the 88s to start sell, sell, sell. Sell, sell, sell. We'll start trading the new contract maybe next week. We'll find out. Once there's more volume on the new contract compared to the old contract, that's when you switch over. It's normally like a week before. Right now they're holding up here at the 88s. Through that 88 level, we see the 70s next. Just sitting right there. Look at that at the 88 level. Just sitting right there. Getting tighter and tighter here. Kind of looking like a pop back up here. They keep holding there. Probably pop back up and test that 900 level again, possible. You got this little resistance there at the 93 area. Got a little happy man, happy face. His teeth right there. Look at his teeth. Do 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 do. When you're bored. It's pretty good art right there, actually. That's pretty good art. I could be an artist. Put that on your fridge. Put that on your fridge. Look what I made today at school, kids. This is a new pattern that I've been looking at. It's kind of like you push up here, hit the hairline. We're gonna hit the hairline on this guy. I'm gonna hit the hairline there. We got this little fair value gap right there at the 97 area as well, so. On the 1 minute chart right here. Ah. And back down. Our little buddy got taken off the chart, and then the market went back down. The dollar pushing up here. Like I said, if the dollar can start moving up, I think it'll be an easy sell for the ES here today. So just need that dollar to show some strength here. Get below that 88 level next and move on down there to the 79, 70, 80s. Tapping that 88 level here again. They like that 88 level. They like it. They like it a lot. Now the dollar is rallying and the ES is popping. Today, the dollar and the ES move together, not the opposite. Normally it's the opposite, but today we're doing the same. The roosters are crowing. So I would say basically now we want to kind of get trapped here at the below that 900 level again. If we're going to get this move down here. It's pitch dark out right now and the roosters are crowing. I just don't get it. Aren't they supposed to crow when the sun rises? Why do they crow at fucking 5 in the morning? Little fuckers. And the market holding that 88 level. So let's see what happens here. We're gonna push back up. The problem, I think, is the SPY just keeps kind of holding that 388.53 level here. We got the VWAP right there at the 390s. 390 VWAP there. I mean, I think as long as we, like I said, as long as we're below that 10 area, I still think we're looking for shorts here. At this point, we kind of want to stay below that 05 level even. Those 15-minute candles battling there. Market does not want to get below 88s here. It said no, no. And squeezing back up there once again. Look at that 15-minute candle. It just took over that hole. That would be a bullish engulfing candle if I ever seen one. Wow. This is exactly why I said I didn't want to trade in this area until we broke below that area there, that 88s. The dollar just dumped, so the ES just popped. See what happens here. Over 910 now. Showing strength, hit that 10 area. I think we're going, wants to go higher now. Don't fight the fucking market, boys and girls. Don't fight it. Look at that reversal there off that 88 level holding. We needed to break below that 88 level. We just could not break below it. So there's that pop back up. There's that 25 kind of level next, I think would be where this would be heading to if it's to keep this going. Market literally just went straight up boner candle style here. You can see on the 1 minute chart. Boner candle. Oh, Biden's speaking, that's why.
Please welcome Giovanni Brito Quignone.
I think he's done though, huh? I don't see it. Oh wait. I don't think is he live right now? I don't think Biden's live yet. You know, the best thing for America is you know, America's just gotta be America. You know, that's just what we gotta do. If America wants to be America, then we gotta be America. That's Biden's answer to all of our problems. We just, you know, it's a simple, very, very, very simple thing. If we want to be the best, we just got to be the best. That's all it is. You just got to accept that we're the best. I love like the other day when they had the Senate Financial Committee. And like I said the other day, I was talking about how the politicians are literally like, they're fucking clueless when it comes to money. They're like, inflation? We can just print more money. If we're having a problem with inflation, why can't we just print more money? Economics? I don't know if these fucking politicians actually understand how economics work. We can just print more, right? If we don't have enough money, why can't we just print more? Oh, if it was only just that simple, we could all just stop. Why do we even work? Guys, everyone just stop working. We just get the printers out, baby. Let's just keep raising that debt ceiling, baby. 40 trillion next. The funny part is we have more debt than like money even exists. So it's like, we're screwed. We're absolutely screwed here. So the market pushed above that 10 level. I guess people are waiting for Biden to speak here. I don't fucking know. Pushed all the way from the 10s up to the 16s. Right now, kind of chopping around. We got that 20 area up there next. Keep an eye on. Now that we're back above this 10 area, I think there's a good possibility kind of push up there 25s from here. We'll see. We'll see what Biden has to say. How's he always late? I don't get it. Doesn't he live in the White House? Doesn't he? All he has to do is like walk to the room. He's always late for these presentations. Like every single time. Always late. Always late. This has been up here for 15 minutes now. You know what? One thing that I judge someone by is, are they on time? You know, I hate people that are late. It's the worst. Most inconsiderate thing you can be. Being a late person. Being late. Someone tells you to be somewhere, like, hey, be there at 10 o'clock, and you show up fucking 20 minutes late. Nah. It's terrible. We're gonna do the giveaway here for the Lux Algo, 1 year of Lux Algo at 12 o'clock. If you guys haven't already signed up, if you want to sign up again just for another opportunity to possibly win, there's a link there in the chat box for the Lux Algo giveaway. You're gonna get a 1 year subscription, for Lux Algo indicator suite, which is about $800 value. $800 value for free. Who else is giving that out on YouTube? Let's go. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, blow up the like button. We got 806 likes. Can we go all the way? And right now the market chopping around back to the 09s. Was that just the pop before the drop? Let's see. That was definitely a lot of shorts having to get covered there. That's for sure. Fucking roosters, man. They just non-stop crowing out there. You would think they know that we're live on YouTube and they're just performing. They're my new pet trained roosters. They just roostering. Do you have to be here to win? You don't have to be here to win. I have your email, so whatever email gets picked, you'll get the email once. But I would, yeah. You should be here to win, though. It's more fun if you're here when we win. I don't think the roosters are crowing because they're hungry. I think they're just little fuckers. Little fuckers. Just a bunch of little fuckers out there. Feral roosters, baby. They're wild. Wild roosters. All right, so this 10 area was resistance earlier. We had that 10 area resistance. We popped from the 88s up there to the 16s now. The $1 million question, can we push up there to the 24s next? 24s up there, so let's see what happens here. Yeah, I don't eat the roosters, don't worry. I'm not outside chasing roosters down for dinner, that's for sure. Market getting tighter and tighter right here on the 1 minute chart. Possibly, like I said, push up there to the 24s next. If we can hold that 10 level, you're looking for that move up there 24s. So we just basically want to hold here, try to push up there 24s. The dollar going straight up again. The fucking ES popped up there. Now the dollar is going up. Just can't make up its mind today. Who wants to win? Who wants to go up? Who wants to go down? Does the dollar want to go down or does the ES want to go down? Something must happen here. Something. If we can push over 16s, I think we'll go up there to the 20s. That 25 level, 24 level there is that previous week low. So now that we popped above that 10 level, I think everyone's kind of waiting for Biden to speak. I just don't get, how is he fucking late? He's got one job to do. It's all he has to do is just show up. Just show up and just read off a teleprompter. I'll tell you guys one thing. If I was the president of the United States, I would be on time for my live stream, right? I would do that for you guys. So if I ever run for president, remember this moment. Remember this moment. Patrick Wieland would be on time every time. Always on time. I would never make you guys wait. I would always be on time for you. Vote for Patrick. He's always on time. That's my only slogan. Everything else, I have no idea, but I guarantee I would be on time for you. My new campaign slogan. Patrick Wieland's always on time. He's waiting for 500 likes. I don't think Biden's fucking videos have ever gotten 500 likes. There's only 500 people watching. That's the funny part about it. There's more people watching my live stream than watching the president of the United States. I guess I'm just more popular. I'm more popular than that guy. I'm pretty sure I can get more votes than Biden. Like I don't want to brag, but I'm pretty sure If it was me versus Biden, I could win that one. Oh, he's here. I hear him. Oh, sorry. She said he late this morning. Look at him. The guy looks like he's gonna fucking die any moment now. I don't want to be inconsiderate, but I'll be honest with you. Like the girl doing the sign language, it just gets distracting. I feel like she's throwing up gang signs over there. Again, I'm not like hating on people that are deaf, but he just said when I took office, there was no recovery of this economy. He's drunk. Biden is fucking drunk. He like this is. I just can't watch this shit. It's mind blowing that anyone believe this shit. He's literally claiming that he's the reason that there's more jobs, that there's more unemployment. He's the reason. Not because, you know, we just went from like a massive pandemic where the entire economy was shut down, you know, not that had nothing to do with it. The fact that Biden is the president is why we have more jobs. Get the fuck out of here. Dude is drunk. Dude is literally drunk right now. Been drinking that syrup this morning. Let's see if the market likes what he has to say. What does he have to say? The market, is it going to respond well or not? Can he pump it? Pump it up, baby. He's like, well, you know, well, when I first became president, 500 years ago, when I became president, I added at least 3% more jobs. The price of gas, the price of inflation, it's all gone down. The price of inflation is much lower now. And I don't think the market likes what he has to say. What do you guys think? I don't think it likes it. That would suck to be the president, and every time you talk, the market goes down. You're like, damn it. It happened again. I think my favorite moment of 2022 for Joe Biden was when he went on Twitter and he told all the gas station owners to lower the price of gas. He literally said that. He went on Twitter and was like, listen, we need all the gas station owners to lower the price of gas. You must lower the price. Just fucking, it doesn't matter how much you pay for it. Just fucking lower it, all right? Lower the price right now. Do it. If only it was that easy, Joe Biden. If only it was that easy. And the market pulling back once again to that 10 level. Market right now just chopping around here, so we got the guy speaking. Let him speak for whatever, he'll be done speaking, and he can't talk that long. He's too old to talk for too long. He's way too old to be talking for too long. And on the 3-minute chart, we got a massive fair value gap there on the 3-minute chart at the 04s. Still holding up there at the 10s right now. Got about another 30 minutes until we're doing the giveaway. 1 year of Lux Algo. There's a link there in the chat. 1 year of Lux Algo for free. So not sure why you would not want to sign up. It's free to enter, free to win. Link in the chat. We'll do that giveaway here and at 12 o'clock Eastern. Look at my tweet. You think the White House is gonna see it? I just posted, I will always show up on time. I'll always show up on time for live streams. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? That's my campaign slogan. Patrick Wieland always will show up on time for live streams. Don't you worry. If you guys aren't already following me on Twitter, check me out. It's Wieland Trades there on Twitter. I'm always posting up charts and all that fun stuff, not just posting up other stuff, but we're always posting up some informational stuff on Twitter there as well, some videos and all that. So check me out. If you're on Twitter, it's at Wieland Trades. And yeah, right now just sitting back, waiting and watching to see what's going to happen here right now. Waiting for numbnuts to stop speaking. What do I think about the price action for the last week? I don't know. It's not, I mean, the price action for literally the last few months has just been, we've been in this massive range. If you look at the daily chart, I mean, we've basically just been in this range since January. Very tight range here, really. You can see these like daily candles are not very sexy looking. So for the last, what? January, February, March, just from the 900s up there to the 4180s. I mean, look at a lot of these daily candles right here. I mean, especially these daily candles. Look at that. I mean, how do you make money when the market's moving, barely moving there? I mean, some of these daily candles look like they're like didn't even go anywhere. So that's the daily chart right now. Not looking too hot in terms of volatility. We need more action, baby. More action. I want some more of these days. I want that from the 191s down there to the fucking 976s. So right now we're back below that 10 level here. Biden fucked it. Fucked the move up. He said, no. We're not gonna go up today, boys. The dollar's still rising. The ES back below the 10s. I think below the 10s again here just kind of gets exciting for another short opportunity. But we are above the VWAP here on the SPY. It's my only thing I'm worried about right now is that SPY VWAP right there. See how that SPY is kind of holding the VWAP? And we're like right in the middle between those pivots. You got that pivot at the 387.55 and that pivot up there at 394s. I wouldn't be surprised if they literally just close this right here in the middle today, 390, 391 area. Just to fuck everybody in terms of people that bought calls and people that bought puts today. It is Friday. It would not surprise me one bit if the market just ends up closing right where it opened at here. Have you guys seen all the news about the 0 day to expire options, 0 DTE options? So I guess basically every day there's over $1 trillion worth of options basically traded on those same day expirations. And a lot of people are saying that that's going to be the next big ticking time bomb. If we do get a day where everybody's buying those crazy fucking options, same day expiration, we get that 3% move to the downside or 3% move to the upside, volume get in. It's going to create just a massive issue. But like I said, that SPY above the VWAP here keeps me thinking that I wouldn't want to get short just yet. I want to get back below that VWAP to think about shorting again here. As long as the SPY stays above the VWAP, no shorts for me. And also the MACD bullish here, pushing back up. Right now, the 80 EMA already crossed everything. The 21 EMA trying to get above the 51 there. And right now, holding there in the middle of, I think there was a... We held that fair value gap there on the 3-minute chart from the 04s back up there to the 14s now. Biden's done talking. Let's go. See if they're going to try to push this up now to that 24 area. Got to get above 20, obviously, but on the book map right now, kind of looking like that move up here through the 20s next. Got 18 sellers, 19 sellers, and then 20s through there. Should get this squeezed right through 20s. I think we go to that 24 level next. Right through the 20s there. We go to the 24s here. Now that grandpa's done talking, will they push it all the way to the 24s? We took out that 20 seller. 21 again there. Still taking out that liquidity. I like it. Currently long, looking for a push up there, that 24s. Right where that previous week low was. Let's see if we can get this push all the way up there. Stop at basically break even now. We're either going to go squeeze right to 24s here. Oh, God. On the book map right now, that 24 area is sitting there. We got to get going, pushing here. And tap that 24s. There we go, 21. We're pushing 22s. Come on, 24s. Having trouble getting there through the 22s right now. That kind of double top area. We want to get through that 22s right here, right now, sooner than later. Don't want to slow down too much right there. Need to pop this high right there, that 2175, 2250. And hit that previous week low right there, 2525. Oh, come on. Don't stop me out, break even, you fuckers. Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, so close. My stop at the 1650s right now. Come on, baby. Do it for daddy. Do it for daddy. Trying to get this push over the 20s here. Try to get that push up to the 24 is my target, but running into resistance there on the book map right now. Oh, tapping that 20 area again, but not looking too hot. Probably gonna get stopped out right here. Oh God, oh God. Chopping around here at the 20s. Get above 20 again. Get above 20s. Gotta get above 20 right here, and then we go 24s. Oh, saved by the bell. Look at that thing. Saved by the low on that candle right there at the, I think 1675. Yeah, 1675 on the low on that candle right there. We need to push. Will we push it all the way through the 20s here? Let's go. Come on, 24s, 24s. Give me a big payday, baby. Give me a big payday. 24 push. Looking good. 22's tapping there. Come on, Fresh Cash Friday. Pay me, baby. Pay me. 25 hours. How did I not get... Oh, how did I not get filled? It went above my target, and then I got filled when it pulled back. How did that work? There we go. All the way to the 26s now. That was a really easy trade for me. Basically jumping in there at the 15s here. Had my stop pretty much right below these 15 area, 14s. So that was just looking here at the Lux Algo indicator, that idea. Jumping in, we got that breakout here. We broke above this 13 level. We broke through here. And at that point, if we get rid of that for a second, just so it's a little cleaner, you can see basically that reversal here off the bottom. We kind of trapped those long, we trapped the shorts here. We trapped them there. There was the trap. There's the breakout. We break out over this area. So basically going like trapping down here, pushing up here. Now the shorts have to cover. And that was basically, that's the way you look at it. You think about it like this. If the shorts are holding, you know, let's say they shorted here, they shorted here. Well, if this thing pulls back, okay, now the shorts are basically looking like, okay, I'm gonna put my stops here at this level. Then we're looking for a breakthrough here. Well, then we get this breakthrough, you get more shorts piling in. This is all the retail shorts right here that are trying to short that breakdown right there. Because you see how basically we're right there, that 908 level. We talked about that 908 level multiple times. And this right here is the trap. This right here is the trap, my friends. They trapped it. They popped it right back up there. All those shorts that piled in here, they got squeezed, and now they're buying at 25. So that's what we're looking for. Beautiful little move there. Over that 14 level right here. Getting long. The great thing about it was my stop was right here. Right there at the 1650s at break even. And look at that. We were literally sitting there. 1675, the low on that candle. Sometimes you get lucky in life, my friends. And there's that push up there, 26s now. It's still going. So, nice little move there. Nice little movie move. Now up there to the 28s. I took profit there at 24s, and there it goes, 28s now. Story of my life. If I had $1 for every time I took profit early, I'd be a millionaire. I'd be a millionaire if I took profit if I did that every time. So that was that previous week low there at the 24.25s. And still going higher, 28s. Overall, just kind of getting that breakout. With the key here, really, like we talked about that 10 level from earlier. That was that short area we were talking about, that 10. We needed to basically stay below 10 here. Stay below 10. It was kind of like this move down. We moved down. We turned that 10 area. That was that fair value gap right there. We turned that into resistance. And then look how we kind of turn that into support here. So once we turn that into support there, we pop back above it. We get long. And there's that move, that previous week low, that 25 level, and right now still pushing higher there on the 3-minute chart, even a little easier to see there. But basically this setup here is, you know, down to the bottom, bing, 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 we're getting tighter. And what you want to focus on here is look at how we're getting tighter on this move, right? We had this big move down, we push back up, very simple. We have this move down, it's a big move down, but then we get tight here. Okay, we get a little move down here. Look how the moves are getting tighter, right? Think about it like this. If this move right here goes from here to here, and then you start seeing how this next move is basically half the size of this. But what's interesting is this move down here, I guess you could go right to there. This move down from the open, oh, not the open. This is the open here at 9:30, but that move from that leg, from that breakdown right there, what's interesting is if you draw that out there for that leg up, it would put you there at the 25s. So that move down from this breakdown on the 3-minute chart, if we go just like that, we kind of see that push back up, and there's that leg up there. So this kind of plays out here right now on that leg up. Interesting. It's also interesting. It's also very interesting. But I would definitely say that when we get a big move down, consolidation, and we're holding there, you know, we're gonna break the downside from there, or we're gonna start to push back up and kind of get that repeat back up there. So the next pivot on the ES is all the way up there at the 50s. I don't think it's impossible here. It's definitely not impossible today. We'll see what happens there. And also, like I said earlier, this was also very key. We talk about this chart all the time, that SPY chart. What did I say earlier? You guys remember this? Y'all remember this? Anybody in the chat? I said as long as we stay above the VWAP on the SPY, there's no reason to get short. I would only be looking for shorts once we got back below the VWAP there. So, lesson of the day. When the SPY wants to stay above the VWAP, you don't go shorting it. You know? And that was basically holding. We had this whole discussion. We talked about this idea of like, there's no point in shorting if we're going to hold the VWAP there. Look at it, 33s now. We're still going. I took profit at 24. There's that push all the way to the 33s. Wow. I mean, how could I have capitalized a little bit more on that? I think, you know, if I would have maybe kept a runner on there. But I was happy taking profit. It is Friday. Overall, not a bad move there either way. So it is what it is. Up there to the 30s now. And we're doing the giveaway here for Lux Algo. The Lux Algo giveaway in about 30 minutes. So if you guys haven't already signed up for that, let me know. The Inner Circle Trader, try that next week. Leave one on when you want to close your trade. Ugh. I swear to God, the problem is every time I leave one on, I always end up getting stopped out on that one contract. Like every fucking time. You guys have seen it happen so many times. It's the constant battle of, should I take profit? Should I not take profit? Should I take profit? Should I take profit? Should I take profit? Let's not take profit. Let's take just the profit. It's just a constant battle. Oh, up to the 35s. I think, fuck, we're just going straight up right now. The shorts have all been squeezed. There's no more shorts left. Well, they're still left, but there's just nothing but bull, 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 bull. And now it looks like we're going to push up there and test those highs once again. Looking at the chart here, on the 1 minute chart, looking at the action here. The high on that candle from the numbers this morning, 41.75. 41.75 there. Steve said he called 40 2 hours ago. Wow. 2 hours ago. That would have been like 9:30. You called it 2 hours ago. When we were here, Steve, if you called the 40 2 hours ago, you would have said to get long here and you would have lost money. Come on. More like an hour ago. Okay. 1 hour ago would be 10:30. Okay. Local surf shops. You don't really have any local surf shops, Inner Circle Trader. Where I live at, I live basically in the middle of nowhere. In the middle of nowhere. I gotta drive all the way to Haleiwa, like 20 minutes to see a surf shop. The bug. All right, we should get a pullback here. Looking for a pullback. Maybe pull back to that 25 area again. 25 area would be nice. Before moving all the way to the 40s. How is the housing market? The housing market in Hawaii is actually, I think the median sale in Hawaii is $1 million. Like the average house sells for $1 million, and that's not even like a nice house. That's like literally like a shit box. That's like a cardboard house. Like if you want to live in a cardboard box, you could pay $1 million and live in a cardboard box in Hawaii. So depends what you want to buy. My rent's actually pretty cheap. I pay $2,500 a month for a 3-bedroom house, but it's because of where I live at. I live in the middle of nowhere. Like I'm like literally in the middle of nowhere. If you guys have seen my vlogs, you know pretty much I live in the middle of nowhere. What's for dinner tonight? I want to go. There's a restaurant that's got really good meat. They've got a few different meat options that I just maybe we'll go there tonight. We'll see. Might be hard to get in there Friday night. How is the drive to the beach? Well, I mean, I can walk to the beach, but it's only about 2-minute drive, I guess. 1-minute drive. Right now, market pulling back hard from the 34s. We got denied at the 34s in. Pulling back here, 26s again. How often do I go to Florida? Just depends. I mean, I have my apartment in Florida. I haven't been back there. I did that week. I was in Florida for a week. I got a new apartment. Got it all set up, and then I went back to Hawaii. But yeah, I'll probably go back to Florida sooner than later. Maybe the end of this month. Yeah, I went all the way to Florida, got a new apartment, built my new computer, got it all set up, and then got screwed. Take profit. Use the 5 EMS, the 5 EMA. Let's see. What would be? Let's put the 5 EMA on there and see if I would have gotten out at the right time based on that EMA. Put 5 EMA on there. All right. So I would have, did we look at the 1 minute chart maybe? I got long here at the 15 area. So you're getting out once you break below the 5 EMA, or when you get a close below 5 EMA. And the problem is, look at that. Like, if you get rid of, I don't know. Maybe I would have stayed in the trade there. Once it breaks or once it closes? Yeah, I think the 5's too tight here. Maybe on the 3 minute chart. No positions open right now. I am flat on the day. Nothing going on right now. Just waiting and watching. A lot of kind of crazy volatility right here. I'm up big on the day, so I'm not going to try to do anything crazy, forcing any trades here. So totally happy with that right now. Just kind of sitting back, waiting and watching maybe for another opportunity. We got that giveaway at 12 o'clock today. 12 o'clock for the giveaway. So if you guys haven't already hit that subscribe button, the like button, all the buttons down below, let me know. We got to get 1,000 likes here on the chat, on the stream before doing the giveaway. That's for sure. On the day right now, we are up $7,841. And I'm still pissed off because I would be up $10,000 a day if it wasn't for that little fucker at open. Where's that little fucker at now? Oh, I would love, like, you know what would be awesome is if there was a way that, like, everybody who talks shit in the chat, they just come and meet me. We put on the boxing gloves. Let's put on the boxing gloves and let's fucking go. All right, let's see how badass you are when we put the boxing gloves on. I guarantee all these little fuckers talking shit in the chat won't have nothing to say once we enter the boxing ring. Done. I always thought it'd be funny that, what if I flew, because you know most boxing matches are like 9 rounds. Fly out 9 haters and I'll go 9 rounds. 1 round for each hater. Let's go. No, you wouldn't, Project Outcome. I guarantee I would whoop every person in this chat's ass. Every single person. You guys got no idea. I'm a black belt in fucking badassery. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Fucking hands. Fire, baby. You don't even know what's going on. You wouldn't even know what happened. You don't even know what happened. Done. Gone. Fucking jacked on C4 right now. I got more C4 in my blood than most people have water in their blood. Got more C4 in my blood than most people got fucking water in their blood. But really, all in truthful honesty, I 100% would take anybody in the chat. Anybody. It's boxing. Come on. You put on gloves. My two front teeth are fake, by the way. I've got punched in the face enough times. I know what it feels like. I'm not worried about it.
Is Hawaii better than Cali? To be honest, I would never live in fucking California. Even if California was like, Patrick, we'll pay you to live here, I'd be like, no, I'm good, thank you. I wouldn't live in California if you fucking paid me. Honestly, Hawaii is not that much better anyway. Well, I can't take the teeth out. The teeth are glued in there. They're glued in there. My two front teeth are fake. Has anybody ever told me that I look like Jamie O'Brien? Yes, sometimes people will think I'm Jamie O'Brien at the gas station. Hey, Jamie! Some random tourist. Like, not me. Because I used to drive a big truck as well, so I guess people thought, like, since I had a big truck and stuff. All right. So the market pulling back right now from the 34s, back to the 19s. It's a pump, it's a dump. It's kind of funny because there's really not anything out of the ordinary for this pullback here. Like, I thought we would at least kind of test those highs again. Looking at all the different time frames. What did I miss? Holy shit, we're dumping right now. What in the fuck? Is somebody talking? Is Biden talking again? The fuck is going on here? There must be something actually happening though. There's got to be like some kind of news is happening. Yeah, it's that Silicon Valley. It's a Silicon Valley stock. What's that stock price? What was the stock number? Fuck, I forgot what the ticker symbol is. Is it SBI? Silicon. No, what was it? What was that Silicon Valley? What was the ticker symbol? Fuck, what was the ticker symbol? SIV, yeah, SIV. Look at this thing. They just halted it. Oh, fuck. Look at this thing. The guys, you gotta be honest. Look at this thing. Oh my, would you just look at it? SIVB from the 760s down to the hundreds. It's halted now. It's going to zero, baby. It's going to zero, baby. Wowzers. Even that drop from the overnight. Look at the overnight drop there. From the 267s down to the, well, that was Thursday. So today, that drop, and then look at this thing. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, they what did they do? Wait, did they close it? Why does it not show up? Oh, did they not even open it today? Oh, that's what it is. They didn't even open it today. Or it opened this morning pre-market and sold all the way down there to the 35s. Holy fuck. Imagine shorting this thing at the 85s this morning, covering it at 35. Holy guacamole. This is why the market's dumping right now. This is there. There was just no way. There was no way the market just magically just turned. There was no reason really to kind of just turn that hard and drop 30 points like that. Come on, gaps always get filled, Inner Circle Trader. I'm gonna get long SIVB. I think it's going back to fucking 200, baby. Gaps love to get filled. Oh man. Yeah, see, 11:40 that news came out. So 11:40 the news came out here. That was pretty much right when that started dumping. Yeah, I mean, like I said, that was not a normal sell-off. You can see it on the book map. It was just dumping. Like, look at the book map. I mean, they pulled all that liquidity. There was no buyers. It just was gone. So once it got through the 20s, it was right down there. So when you see like all that liquidity getting pulled like that, there's something's happening. There's definitely news and there's something going on there. So we're back to the VWAP on the SPY here. Back to the VWAP once again. Got the VWAP right there at the SPY, the 390.25 area. Ouchies. Is this thing just gonna bleed out? The problem is, like, do we get short right now and just fucking hammer this thing down, or I don't know. Look at this thing on the fucking 1,000 tick chart right now. 1,000 tick chart, you can see from the 34s now down there to the 07s, just dumping. That was when that news started coming out here. How does that work? I need the government to bail me out. I want to go buy $1 million yacht and then I want the government to bail me out afterwards. Listen, I bought $1 million yacht. I didn't know what I was doing. I need some money to save me. Come on. Come on, government. Yeah, I mean, there's obviously always buyers and sellers, but you can see on the book map when it gets really thin, you know, that's obviously why the market just dumps, because there's not enough demand. There's nobody willing to buy. I mean, that dump right there from the 20s down to the 11. I mean, there was just like literally nobody trying to really absorb that. So we're doing the giveaway here in the giveaway today. We got 7 minutes to sign up. We're giving away 1 year of Lux Algo, 1 year membership to Lux Algo. So if you haven't already signed up, you might as well hit that link in the chat box. Wow. What a day. What a time to be alive. The world's ending. The modern banking world is coming to an end. Joe Biden's the president of the fucking America. I'm the president of the of America. Honestly, we're gonna get into the rant about the fucking politics right now, but why the fuck do we keep giving Ukraine so much money? You know, like, let's be honest. What, I'm paying taxes so that Ukraine gets money? I don't believe in it. I'm over it. Bullshit. Fuck Ukraine. No offense to Ukraine, but fuck Ukraine. It is not our duty to fucking pay for every country in this world. Why am I paying taxes so that money goes to Ukraine? Blows my fucking mind. And it has nothing to do with like being nice to people in Ukraine or supporting Ukraine, but Let's be honest. Ukraine's a fucked country anyway. Look at the president of the fucking country is a reality TV star. Oh wait, we also had a reality TV star as our president. But either way, fucking Ukraine is at a point now where it's not our fucking duty, right? It's not. Ukraine is super corrupt. I mean, it's very, very corrupt. And we're just sending billions of dollars over there like it's fucking nothing. And who even knows where that money's going to? Nobody fucking knows where that money goes to. Nobody has any fucking clue what Ukraine does with that money. So, I mean, I just think either way, I don't care what country it is. Like, America should not be paying other countries' fucking bills. Why should my tax money be going to other countries? At what point did I sign up for that? We're in the whole sign up process that I say, hey, look, I want to pay taxes in America so that Ukraine can get more money. Nowhere. I did not sign up for that. We're doing the giveaway. 5 minutes for the giveaway. 5 minutes for the giveaway. Honestly, fuck Russia too, though. Like, I don't even care about Russia. Let's be honest. Russia couldn't even take over Ukraine. Do you think Russia is any threat to America? No. Let's be honest, guys. You could send maybe 100 American soldiers and take out the entire Russian fucking army in one swipe. Done. You know? Done. Russia ain't got nothing on us. And then people worry about the nukes. I mean, come on. You really think that America doesn't know exactly where every little nuke is? Come on. Come on. Have you not seen the movies? Have you not seen the movies? There's movies about this shit, right? We know about where all those nukes are at. You know, we know where those nukes are at. I mean, if America attacked Ukraine, we would take it over in maybe 5 hours. Maybe 5 minutes, possibly. I mean, look at Iraq. I mean, what war? I mean, obviously, we just go in and we take over shit, but at the end of the day, the whole fucking Ukraine thing, I'm over it. I'm done. Done with Ukraine. I'm publicly saying that I no longer want my tax money going to Ukraine. Makes no sense. And then like the whole Chinese weather balloon thing, that was the funniest stuff too. Like everybody freaking out about the Chinese weather balloon. Y'all know they got satellites that can zoom in and see you taking a piss. So I don't know why people are worried about a weather balloon. The weather balloon's taking pictures. Of what? Taking pictures of the fucking countryside? They have satellites that can literally zoom in and see your eyeballs from space. And they're worried about a weather balloon. Y'all idiots. Literally, anybody that was freaking out about China's weather balloon is an idiot. The fucking super top secret weather balloon. Super top secret. America's gonna get invaded by weather balloons. Watch out. Imagine President Wieland. Come on, put me in there. White House, I'm coming for it. Patrick Wieland, 2020. 2030. Patrick Wieland, 2030. Is that election year? Is 2030 election year? I'm pretty sure, like, I'll be honest, I'm pretty sure I could be a pretty good president. I guarantee I could be better than Trump and Biden put together. Make the ES great again, baby. First rule that I'm gonna do, I think I can get votes just from this alone. If I was the president of the United States, the first thing I'm doing, I'm getting rid of the pattern day trader rule. First thing, no more pattern day trader rule. Bam! Just made everybody fucking happy. I'm so immature. Get the fuck out of here, AK. Bam! Look who's immature now. Oh, God. And here we are back in the 3900s. This thing's just fucking getting murdered right now. What do? We got stuck there at the 10s again. We knew that 10 area was resistance here. We're getting back below the VWAP. Back below the VWAP on the SPY. Start thinking about shorts here in a minute. I want to get below that VWAP on the SPY, turn it into resistance, and then we can start looking for some shorts. I think it's kind of the same plan as earlier. As long as we stay below that 10 area again, we can just be looking for those shorts here. That VWAP right now acting as a resistance there. Got a big old fair value gap here on the 15-minute chart. That 10 level area. 10 to 12. That's a pretty big pretty big gap there. Oh gosh. Kind of look to see if we can push back up into this level here again for that next move down. Need that VWAP to act as resistance here on the SPY. 12 p.m. giveaway time. If you guys haven't already put in your name and your email, you got one chance. One more minute. We're going to do the giveaway here. Get ready. All right. Are you guys ready for the giveaway? If you're ready for the giveaway, hit that like button right now. We need, let me see, we gotta have 1,000 likes. We gotta get 70 more likes on the stream to get to 1,000. Come on now. Come on now. Move your little mouses. Move them, baby, move them. Getting ready for the giveaway here. I gotta load up something really quick. Oh, here we go. Need the link. Need the link. Sorry. We're doing it. All right, we got 500 people entered today. Here we go. Let's do it. The giveaway. Everyone's email is live on YouTube now. Sorry about you. All right, so do a little refresh, and we're gonna start it out here. So 516 is the amount. Are you guys ready? The giveaway. Here we go. Let me know. Should I press it? Should I press it now or wait? Should I wait? Should I press it? Should I go? Patron, you should have that email already. I'm not sure. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 480 is the number. 480. 480 is the number. The winner is Mr. 480, David. David Jero Martin, giveaway winner. Congratulations to David, the winner. Right there. There's his email for the whole world to see. Congratulations to David. Are you here? He's here. I think that's how you do it. All right. Congratulations to David for winning. Let's go. David's winning. I'm winning. We're all winning, baby. Right now, I'm short on the ES, looking for a break below the 900s here. Break below that 900 level, move down there into the 80s, I think. Need to break below 900s here. Kind of chopping around right now at the 900 level. We got that VWAP resistance with the SPY here. So I think as long as we stay below the 10s, we're good. There we go, down to the 99s. Let me see 88s today. I think this is a short that I'm getting 20 points on today, boys and girls. 20 points. 20 points on this motherfucker. 20 fucking points, motherfuckers. Escobar, Pedro, Petrain. My buddy said that he sent the email for you for the winning, so you should have gotten your email. I don't know why you didn't get it. Right now, down there to the 900s. Let's see what happens from here. If we get this break through the 900s strong and then try to move down there to the 80s today. Yeah, I've only 3 contracts short right now, so just playing it kind of tight here. 3 contracts, not a big risk. As long as you stay below that 10 area. I think this is one of those trades where I can just let it ride. I honestly would just go to the gym right now. Go to the gym and not even really worry about it, to be honest. So I feel like that's my best bet. Lulu, send me another email. The problem is I'm not the one that's giving out these. I have to like basically send your guys' email to other people to give the awards away. So it's not me that's going slow. It's the people that I'm working with. I apologize. Market down there to the 96s. Absolutely beautiful. Can we keep this going? Let's go all the way down there to the 80s. Like I said, I'm basically just going to let this one ride today, boys and girls. I want to get a big move down here to the low of day again, and then I'll maybe take 1 profit off there at the 90s just to lock it in. Like even like maybe 93 for 10 handles just to not be greedy. And then after that, I'll just put my stop to break even and I'll let this fucker ride, baby. We're going to let it ride today. We're going to make so much fucking money today that it's going to be one of those days. Hindsight trading in its finest, baby. #1 hindsight trader on YouTube, doing it live. The great thing about it is we're hindsight trading live in the moment. It's that I'm that fucking good. I'm so far into the future that I know what happened already. And I'm telling you, we're going to hit my 93 here in a second. Right here, right now. 92.75, I'll get filled. Oh my gosh, come on. Getting filled 92.75. So now we can just let this fucking ride. I told you we're going to the 90s. We're going to the 80s. Let's fucking go. I can't lose today. I literally can't fucking lose. I can't fucking lose today. He's too good. He's too good. So now those last two contracts, I'm just fucking letting them ride. For pivot points. We're looking for fucking 79 pivot point for sure. Daddy likey. I'm going to the bathroom now. He can't lose. He can't lose. He can't lose. Look at that thing. All the way down there to 88s already. Come on. Come on. Get on my fucking level. Get on my fucking level, people. Get on my fucking level. Where are y'all at? Where are all the haters at right now? I need them to come back. I need more fire. I need more fucking fire. I need more fire. Support at 88. We get through the 88s. I got my targets. I got one at the 80s down there, and I got another one. I'm going to put it down to, we'll say 67. 67s here today will be my final target for that short. I want to see if I can get possibly fucking 40 handles on this move down. That's what I'm looking for. My stop, basically. Yeah, I mean, fuck it. Party on. Daddy wants 40 handles. Daddy's gonna get 40 handles. Money can't buy happiness. Get the fuck out of here. That's the most bullshit I ever seen. I'll tell you what. You ever seen somebody sad on a jet ski? You ever seen somebody on a jet ski sad and depressed? No. Fucking smiling ear to ear. Right there proves that money buys happiness. Guess what? I got 2 jet skis, baby. I'm fucking ear to ear, happy all the time. But yes, at the end of the day, money does not buy happiness. I'll agree with you. If you're not happy when you're poor, you definitely won't be happy when you're rich. Either way, you're just gonna be a miserable prick. On the day right now, we're up $8,458. If this trade gets down to the 80s, it might be a $10,000 day. Might be a $10,000 day if we get down there. I'm just gonna let it ride. Like I said, I'm pretty much at this point just chilling. We stay below the 10s. We go to the fucking 75 today. 67s. On the book map right now, there's a big seller there at the 94s trying to hold it down. 94 right there, a big old seller. With how well you do, when do you bump up and go for more money? I mean, you got to think, like, I've already kind of bumped up. Like, if you look at my profits, you look at my profit last year, you know, I was trading Beginning of last year, I was trading the micros. So I mean, I feel like I've definitely bumped up. I mean, at the end of the day, it really has nothing. I wouldn't say, you know, my profit has a lot to do with what the market's doing. If the market's not moving, if we're not getting the moves that we want, well, then it's hard to make money. But on a day like today, when the market's fucking going, you got to capitalize. So like I said, right now I have my short going. I'm probably just going to walk away and let it ride at this point on it. You know, it's like I'll risk $500 on this last trade to possibly make $3,000. So I'm pretty happy with that right now. It's Friday. I'm going to go to the gym, get my workout on today. Market trying to push back up through that 94 level. But I still think overall, as long as we stay below that 9-10 level again, we'll stay bearish. My targets for the shorts are going to be the low of day down there at the 80s, and then another just kind of Hail Mary. Going to go for a Hail Mary down there at the 67s, because that'll be 40 handles for me. So there's a pivot point. There's a pivot point down at the 74s. There's a pivot point at the 79s, and there's a pivot point down there at the 40s. My stop right now is going to be 910. I'm short from the 904s here. You can see short from the 904s. My stop just at the 10, so I'm only risking $500 on this last trade. I want to give it a little bit of room. I just don't like to have I don't want to put it to break even. It's either going to be a big hit or it's going to be a $500, you know, basically a lottery ticket. I could move my stop to break even, but I just don't like that 94, that 04 level. I like that 10 level more. So yeah, that's my my targets now. So I'm just let it ride. Because remember yesterday, we never would have thought yesterday the market would have got to where it got to. So it is what it is. It's basically free money at this point. It's just free money, you know? So free money at this point. So I'm pretty happy with that. We did the giveaway. We did all the fun stuff. We had some, we made some money today. We did it all in hindsight, and it was a beautiful day. So I'm going to go to the gym, get my workout on, and then maybe come back, see what happens at Power Hour. But that's my plan right now. I got my short going, and we'll see if it gets down there to the 80 to the 67s here end of day. I don't really see any reason to cover right now. So we'll see what happens. Power hours 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Today is leg day, actually. Leg day. Ugh, I hate leg day. I hate it. I hate that leg day. What I'm gonna do, actually, what I think I'm gonna do, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put one stop right here to 96 to guarantee that if we push back up, and then I'm gonna put one just right below break even. I think that's the better thing to do, right? Just make sure I protect my profits. It's the safer play. Is it the better play? Maybe not. We'll see. It might pop back up here, stop me out, and then go lower anyway, but it's the safer play, right? That way I can just walk away, and no matter what, I can't lose. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my stop right there, 96.50, and then one more stop up here, that last contract up at the 03. So we're guaranteed we're going to lock in profit here. We can't lose now. So Here we go again, down, test that 90 level. Let's go. I would love to just get that break right through there. Get that break right on through there. And back to the 90s. Oh, baby. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to move this right here. I'm going to move it down to guarantee that I lock in almost $700 here on this one contract at the 91s. Now, if I get stopped out, it's totally fine. So we got one contract left, and we'll let this ride. So we can't lose. We locked in 10 handles there. Even if the market wants to reverse, we're still going to win. So at this point, it's just a free trade. We're up $700 on this one contract. It's just a free trade. So we'll let it ride, see if we can get down there to the, I'm going to put my target. We got that pivot point down there at the 40s. I'm going to put my target. We'll just put it for, let's just put it for fucking 50. 53. And I'm going to go to the gym. We'll come back. So pretty good risk reward there. Pretty good risk reward. Just fucking let it go, baby. I want to get 50 points on one trade. 1 point. Well, 50 points on one trade. Come on. I think if we break below this 90 level and then we lose that 78s, I don't see how we don't go to that next pivot point. 40 area. If it moves down there to the 50s, that would be about $2,500 on one contract. I'll take it. I'll take it. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe button. We'll be live next week, 9:15 a.m. live every morning, doing it live on YouTube. Live. This is all live on YouTube. So there it is. If you guys haven't already, you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe button. I will see you guys next Monday. Next Monday. Hopefully get some more action and we can make some more money. Make some more money. More money. All right, all right. Big thanks. Been a good week. We had a good week. Made some money this week. Did it all live on YouTube, showing you guys the action, showing you guys kind of what I'm looking at every single day. So we'll see what happens. Everybody like making fun of me right now for putting my stop all the way down there, but you got to think I'm already up almost $10,000 on the day. So it's like, does it really matter at this point for me to take profit right now? Does it really matter, or would it be a lot better to get that big move down? I think mentally and emotionally it'd be much better for me to get that move down. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh gosh, it's coming back up. That moment in truth. That moment in truth right here. If it goes all the way, it's only it's $2,500. So 50 handles on one contract is $2,500. All right, I'm gonna head to the gym. I will see you guys Monday morning. Nice little Fresh Cash Friday, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. And yeah, thanks for the support. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next week. Peace to the Middle East.